Say hi to everybody. Welcome back, everybody. In this episode, I take Mom on her very first cruise aboard the Carnival Celebration for a 7-day Eastern Caribbean cruise that went to Nassau, Amber Cove in the Dominican Republic, and the Grand Turks. So again, thank you, like and subscribe, and here's the video. Welcome, everybody. Appreciate you watching my videos. It's day 2, Mom and I's cruise on Carnival Celebration. Didn't film much yesterday. Mom, had to give Mom the tour of the boat and walk her around, and we had a great dinner by the window so she could see the sunset. Tonight we're going to Rudy's Sea Grill for dinner. Gonna take her over there, get some seafood, and then ultimately just have a great meal together. Today we spent some time on the Serenity deck. She got to read her book. I watched some videos and just listened to some music and relaxed. We went down to the casino. Mom won a few bucks and quit right away. She came back to the room, read her book, and then we went down to the thermal suite on the Carnival Celebration and sat in the hot tub and the steam rooms for about an hour and a half, and now we're getting ready for dinner. So appreciate everybody. Tonight we may end up at the piano bar or the Love and Marriage show. Just depends what time we get done eating. Our reservation's 6:30. So tomorrow we're in Nassau, Bahamas. Mom's first time ever going to a foreign country outside of Canada. So she's excited to get off the ship and just walk around. She wants to get a t-shirt. So we'll do some filming around there and see, what's up. Today was just a sea day, so, spent time in a casino, as you can see. Just sailing. So appreciate it, and more to come. Thank you. Yesterday was day 2. It was a sea day. We were parked off the coast of Florida for almost the entire day. The ship wasn't even moving. We were just floating in a spot where there was no rain, so it was nice. We got Mom out and sat in a lounger on the Lido deck, and she got to read her book and relax, and it was just a nice relaxing day. We went to Rudy's Sea Grill for dinner, and Mom was just absolutely blown away by how good the food was at Rudy's Sea Grill. She ended up getting some kind of mussels and the seafood bisque for dinner, and then she got the crab stuffed lobster tails with her meal, and I got the seafood bisque, a house salad, and I too got the imperial crab stuffed lobster tail. After dinner, we went to the casino for a little bit, and again, like I said, mom is up a few dollars for the trip, And then after that, we went to the Love and Marriage show hosted by Lee, the cruise director. I've been to that show before. It's really funny. Told Mom about it at dinner, and we ended up there, and Mom really enjoyed herself. It was a good show, very funny, had her laughing. So after that, we went and saw the Celestial Strings. And the Celestial Strings show, Mom was absolutely ecstatic. We got to sit down on the floor real close, practically on the stage, it felt like. It was a great performance, and just overall, Mom was thoroughly enjoyed it. After that, she got some tea. She came back to the room. She wanted to read her book and watch a little bit of a show on YouTube. Today we're in Nassau, Bahamas. We're gonna get off the ship. We're just gonna do some walking around, do some shopping, and just see what's take Mom to her first foreign port that she's ever been to. She's excited to get off the ship and walk around. Tonight we have steakhouse reservations, so we're gonna go to the steakhouse tonight, and then after that we are gonna switch into our 80s gear, and we're gonna go to the Rockin' 80s Rock and Glow party up on the Lido deck at about 10:30 or so. So we're headed off. So catch up with you soon. Thank you.
It's a brand new day. Hey. Wake up every morning and say, it's a brand new day. Hey. Take a good day, make it great, okay? Cause if you got some lemons, make some lemonade. Yeah, chase those clouds away. It's a brand new day. Hey. It's a brand new day. It's a brand new day. Okay, okay. My whole life got them hand-me-downs, but what that meant was I had my family round. And sometimes I can't help but frown. Then I remember what I meant for. It's so simple, I just say, gotta just celebrate. It's gonna be A-okay. Life's too short to waste away. One step at a time's all it takes, okay. It's a brand new day. Hey. Wake up every morning and say, it's a brand new day. Hey. Take a good day, make it great, okay? Cause if you got some lemons, make some lemonade. Yeah, chase those clouds away. It's a brand new day. Hey, it's a brand new day. It's a brand new day. I'm acting brand new. You can tell that bad news. It can go in van moves. I'ma be like, achoo. I'm allergic to a bad mood. Hey, okay, let me ask you, if you got a smile on your face, raise your hands.
And if you know the words, sing along. We got each other, and that's all night for love. Yeah, beat, just punch your feet and then you bounce your head. You bounce your head. Let's swim, little swim, little swim. You got it, little swim, little swim. Shakira to the right, Shakira, Shakira, Shakira.
All right, a recap of the last 2 days. Day number 3, we were in the Bahamas, Nassau. Mom and I got off the ship after we had breakfast and some coffee, and then walked down Bay Street, did some shopping. She bought herself a Pandora charm for her Pandora bracelet, and then we proceeded to go to the straw market, which she thought was very interesting, and then ended up at the little restaurant / bar that sits out over the water that I normally end up with Mike. We sat there for a really long time. She really enjoyed that. The breeze felt good. There were sea turtles coming up out of the water. The water was crystal clear, so she really enjoyed that. That evening, we ate at the steakhouse. Another great meal. Only downside to the steakhouse is they're cutting back on a lot of things, so if Carnival ever gets to see this, bring the pretzel sticks back. Bring the pistachio butter back. Those were 2 favorites. And I also got rid of the bone marrow, so that's no longer an appetizer as well. She had the surf and turf, and I got a New York strip steak, and we ate so much that we couldn't have any dessert, so no cheesecake. Yesterday was a sea day. Mom was a little under the weather. We got up, went and had tea and coffee, and then she proceeded to come back, and she actually spent the rest of the day in bed, just a little under the weather. I went up and listened to some music, watched some videos, did a little bit of recording around the ship, and then that evening she did not feel like going to dinner, so I went and had a quick ramen bowl and some sushi, and then brought her back some dinner from the buffet, and then I proceeded to go to Alchemy, have a drink, and what else did I do? Went to the casino, and I watched the circus, so I'll put some of the circus right here. Another great performance. Unfortunately, Mom didn't get to see it, and I feel bad about that because it was really good. She'd enjoyed it. And then after that, came to bed. Mom's feeling better today, so we're in Amber Cove, Dominican Republic today. Mom's feeling better, so we're gonna get off the ship. We've already had breakfast. We're gonna do some walking around, some sightseeing, and she just wants to get out, put her feet on some ground. So we'll do some recording for this, and then tonight we're gonna go back to sushi. She wants a ramen bowl and a miso soup, which is great. And then they're doing some electric violin and electrical strings and the Latitudes bar later, so we'll probably end up stopping there. She's gonna want to take a nap, and then we'll see we go from there. So tomorrow we are in the Turks and Caicos in Grand Turk. We have an excursion planned for tomorrow. We may or may not go, just depends on how Mom's feeling, but we'll definitely get off the ship tomorrow as well. So take care, thanks again, see you tomorrow. Okay, quick recap of yesterday. We were in Amber Cove. We got up, had some breakfast, got off the ship, walked around, did some shopping, ultimately ended up at a little restaurant bar, had a few drinks, sat and listened to music that you could see the ship from, and just enjoyed being out off the ship for the day. We walked through this little rainforest area that they have set up there, just kind of showing off some of the plants and koi fish from the island. And then we got back on board, took some well-needed naps because it was warm and hot from all that walking around. And then I went and sat in a thermal pool in the spa for a couple hours, and then we got ready and we went to dinner. We went to sushi last night. Mom had a California roll, first time ever having a piece of sushi, and she loved it. And she got the miso soup and the chicken ramen bowl. I had my staple California roll and beef ramen bowl with an egg in it. From there, we went to the casino, bounced around a little bit. Mom hit a few good spins and cashed out, and then we went down to the Latitudes bar and listened to the string quartet play for a little while and listened to some music, and then it was off to bed. So today we are in Grand Turk, the Turks and Caicos in the Grand Turk, and we're gonna get off the ship. We had an excursion plan, but with Mom not feeling great, and just starting to get back to normal, we're just gonna go walk around. The heat's pretty bad and it wears her out quick, so we're gonna go walk around, do some sightseeing here in town, and then we'll be back on board. Well, a quick recap of our day in Grand Turk. Mom was feeling a little bit better, so I got off the ship. We had an excursion plan, but unfortunately she just was not feeling up to it, so we ended up missing it. But we did get a chance to walk around. She bought a couple t-shirts. Went over and put our feet in the sand and the water for a little bit, and then it was super hot, so we got back on board and had some lunch. Had chicken again. Mom had a salad, and then we came back to the room and took a nap, and that was well needed. And then woke up from my nap, went down to the spa, laid on one of the heated beds for a while, and got in a thermal pool and relaxed. For dinner, we went to the Italian restaurant. Before we went to the Italian restaurant, we had like a 40-minute wait for our table, so we went to the casino. Mom was playing goldfish and hit a very sizable free spin bonus, which I'll put right here. And then we went to the Italian restaurant. Mom's got some grilled shrimp with zucchini, and I got chicken parm as usual. It's my go-to there. And then after that, Mom wanted to go back to the room, so we came back to the room, and she decided she was tired and she wanted to read her book a little bit and then go to bed. I went back down to the casino. Didn't really win anything, didn't really lose anything last night. Stayed there for a little while, and then I came back to the room and went to bed. Today's a sea day. We are making a pit stop in Princess Cay. There's someone ill on board, and they have to drop them off. So we're doing an emergency evacuation in the Bahamas, and then we'll continue on to Miami. So here's the view for today. And tomorrow we'll be back in Miami, and then we'll be taking the Bright Line back to Palm Beach, and then we'll be home. So thanks for watching. Appreciate it. What's happening?